off, but it goes incomplete, and Heineke is 0 for 2 on his first two passes, and that's a 3 and out for Washington.
Sideline to sideline, trying to keep him from the big plays.
It's back again. Oh, look at him take it. Over the right side on the hash into the 44, chugging ahead. He picks up 12, a Baltimore first down. Gus Edwards with the run, last year missing all season with a torn ACL.
Well, no hesitation about getting him involved quick. The first 3 plays the Ravens have, they're all 3 handoffs to Gus Edwards. It's nice to see him churning his legs, and of course the Ravens are excited to have him back. Once he got the nod, it was quickly decided he was going to start today.
Kenyon Drake has now come in. The card back there, they're in the pistol on a 1st and 10. $119 on the ground last week for Drake. And Kenyon takes it up to the 48. The pile brings him down. Delpit among a couple others in there making the stop. Newsome 2.
I know where my guys are.
Let's cut live here to Jacksonville. Trevor Lawrence and company already into field goal range, trying to answer the Giants' opening possession touchdown.
Take off to go, uh-oh, there he is. That's how you recognize that. So that shows some growth of Doug Peterson's quarterback.
Kirk came over, a big free agent contract. Had some hits turning from the Cardinals, but he's connected well with Lawrence. Fake to ETN. They set up a little screen, and here you go. It's Dan Arnold on a tight end screen all the way inside the 10-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal for the Jags.
It is 1st and goal for the tight end, Dan Arnold. Well done. Evan Engram expected to do some things in this game as well, the former Giant facing his old team. Little game rewind here presented by Prime Video. It is an end around to Zay Jones as he got a 1st down. Arnold got a 1st down. The team has a 1st and goal. Oh, the Ravens. Was that Devin Duvernay? Yes, I think it was. Duvernay with a long catch of 31 yards, and the Ravens are knocking on the door. We'll go back and forth here. Ravens and Jags. Both team at the line of scrimmage. We'll call it out. Inside handoff for both teams. Travis Etienne pops off the left side, and Etienne in for a touchdown, Jacksonville.
His first touchdown of this season and of his career.
And I love the action. You're getting guys pulling across the formation, going this way, run it back this way. And what you're doing is creating traffic right here. Guys get stuck inside. They see all that motion out there to the right. Etienne, bam! Right
Concussion protocol. Look at Brissett, who was 5 of 5 on his first drive. With a 2nd down and 9. Edwards back in. Drop play, big hole. Edwards into the secondary. Hit first by Delpit. And brought down after a burst of 6.
Gus Edwards back from the ACL injury. He tore that ACL 13 months ago. Looking good in his first NFL action of 2022. Joe Burrow flushed out of the pocket, flips it downfield as cool as you want. To Joe Mixon. Well done, Joe to Joe on that play. 1st down, Cincinnati.
In there to slow him up first, then he was finished off. Here's a 3rd and 3. So far, Edwards, 4 carries and 25 yards. He looks terrific. Ricard back there with the quarterback Jackson on a 3rd and 3. Lamar, 5th leading rusher in the NFL, but he goes to the air here looking for his tight end Andrews. And the coverage on the play included Newsome.
We're going to double box in the Detroit Lions. Lions struggling in the win-loss column. Their offense has been clicking so far this year. No DeAndre Swift today. He's out with shoulder and ankle injuries. He's been out for a while. Couldn't make it back off the bye. Jamal Williams, one of the best quote-unquote backup running backs in football, just picked up a 1st down for the Honolulu Blue and Silver. Let's watch a little bit of this.
1st and 10.
Net in the backfield. Reynolds. Field goal attempt.
All-pro Justin Tucker, 35-yarder, perfect, and it's 7-3. 32-yard field goal. With 3:27 to go, both teams have had it once. Both teams have scored.
People on this defense or offensive front, you're going to see movement. So he just beats it straight up the field. And before the right guard can get there, Evan Brown, he's just shooting. That's the 3rd time it's happened. DeMarcus Lawrence has done it twice today. These guys are shooting right upfield, and it's creating disruption.
2nd and 11. Williams returns to the backfield. You saw the 6 touchdowns he's rushed for. That's second most in the league behind Chubb, who has 8 now after 1 earlier today. Amon-Ra St. Brown with his
Green Bay has found the red zone as well. We'll double them in and go back and forth.
Lazard tumbling his way towards the sticks with Kendall Fuller trying to submarine him. Picks up 11. It's a first down. It'll be 1st and goal for the Packers.
It's one of the
There's almost 8 catches a game. So let's check him out. Tom Kennedy in for him.
Reliable. These are the plays. Blitzed them last time. Guys got up in there. This time, you think they're going to do it again? No. Pop off.
3rd and 7. Pass. Knocked down by Diggs. Would have been short of the first anyway. Diggs denies Raymond the reception.
It is Aaron Jones. Good penetration by this front. Jamin Davis wrapped him up. But it was Mont.
Much of a chance.
Michael Badgley is the place kicker. 4 for 4 on the season. Since he doesn't handle kickoffs, that goes to the punter, Jack Fox. In the game at New England 2 weeks ago, he never got in the game.
This kicker, they have a rotating door, haven't they?
Yeah, they've had 10 that have been tried out. That kick good from 40.
So Detroit draws first blood in Dallas. 3-0 Lions. Double box, triple box, actually. Aaron Jones spinning his way in for a Green Bay touchdown.
Mama did a good job. Yeah, it was 3 to 4 months he goaded.
Henry. Stopped at the 10-yard line. Rodney McLeod makes another tackle, and that brings up 3rd down.
Andrew, you talked about...
Watch, he's going to come up here, slow down the defender, occupy him, now spin inside, get an open throwing lane for your quarterback, and now get into the end zone. I mean, that is a lot harder to do than Aaron Jones made it look.
Hitting Boyd right out of his brain.
Bengals already have 7 first downs. All have come via the pass.
We got an injury timeout in Tennessee, so let's go 1st and goal from the 1-inch line. Well, it might be the 5-yard and 1-inch line after this. Oh, mental mistake, Cincinnati.
Offense number 67, 5-yard penalty, still first down.
Now that's the rookie. Yeah, the left guard, Cordell Volson.
By the way, so we saw the Travis Etienne rushing touchdown. They lined up to kick the extra point. There was a penalty against New York. Jacksonville accepted it and then goes for 2, and they give it to Etienne again. So Etienne scored the touchdown. Etienne with the 2-point conversion. That's an 8-point play for Etienne, an octopus. The first of the year, we're pretty sure, in the National Football League regular season.
So back him up just outside the 5. Burrow drops it off in the flat to Mixon. Mixon gets some of that yardage back to the 2, and that'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Oh, you can go check out
a little
football
Ohio
with less.
double box here. Cincinnati working in the red zone, and you're going to see the replay of what Cleveland just did. Amari Cooper, good concentration over the shoulder. Massive catch there from Jacoby Brissett as Coop, who's played well, coming into this Cleveland team after leaving Dallas. And it's Ohio, both teams with scoring opportunities here. Brissett under center, Burrow under center. Handed off to Chubb. He gets stoned at the line of scrimmage. Let's listen in Cincinnati.
On 2nd and goal, they'll try the ground game up the middle, and going to be about a yard short is Joe Mixon. So a 3rd and goal, Hawkins gets the touchdown-saving tackle, but this could also be 4-down territory this close to the
play of the game. The first pass, or the second pass of the game, where he underthrew Njoku and the ball got intercepted, and Jacoby was upset with that. And you could tell, he's like, listen, if anything, I'm going to overthrow it, make him run through the ball. And that's what he did with Cooper.
Up, Wills moved.
Top 5 in the league. Mixon gets another opportunity, stumbles, but enough momentum to fall forward and score the touchdown.
Well, we talked about the new faces that were on that defensive line. It's Abdullah Anderson that's going to have a shot.
Blocked by Wills here. Crumbling pocket. There's the pass. Njoku met by Queen, bulldozing his way to the 15. That's a gain of 10. Reset.
Tannehill.
Tennessee back out of the commercial break. They go quick, shooting for a first down, and they're not going to get it. Inside of the 2-yard line is where they would have had to go to get the first down. So probably the field goal unit here on 4th and 8. Look at the replay.
Going to have to settle for a field goal.
Timing just a little bit off. You see the throw behind him. He's kind of trying to stop him. And when you good job by Brissett maintaining his poise and hitting it.
Hunt in the backfield. 3rd and 5. Hunt has not had a big day yet this season.
There's nobody back here. They want to take a shot.
Brissett will go the other way. Hit and grab and sacked by Kyle Hamilton. First NFL sack, the rookie out of Notre Dame, a #1 choice. And the sack puts him back to the 23. It's a loss of 8. Hamilton comes up from the secondary to get it. And the Browns will try for 3.
Well, this time the Ravens show pressure at the line of scrimmage, and they bring it. Stone coming off the edge.
Wasn't right on target, but Hilliard has been pretty reliable. He had that one, and now Randy Bullock hits from 27 yards.
One will drop in the box, one will blitz, try and cause some confusion, but that time they bring them both off the right side.
Cade York on a 41-yarder to extend the lead, and does. 10-3, the Browns, who have scored on their first 2 possessions. A 2-yard touchdown run by
Browns with 2 scores in the first quarter. Cincinnati with 2 scores
Appreciate
in the first
the donations,
quarter.
y'all. And the follow on TikTok. Trying to get to 1,000 followers on TikTok.
Gripping at his hand there a little bit. He was rumored to have a thumb injury that he's been dealing with, or reportedly been dealing with a thumb injury. He's celebrated and everything, and he's back on the bench with his team, but just file that image away in case it comes into play later on. Speaking of dealing with injuries, Dalton Schultz, who's been hobbled so far this year, gets up a little gingerly after this Cowboys play.
Last year.
Ooh.
With Dak. As you see, we're going to take a timeout to help Schultz out as he goes down right here. He's just had that little PCL, which is just always nagging. He doesn't have the same strength.
So, let's check out a 3rd and medium for the Commanders.
Four-man rush. Heineke looking for McLaurin. He threw it behind him. It was nearly taken away by Jair Alexander.
Green Bay defense does its job again. Here's a 3rd and 3 for the G-men.
3rd and 3. That's the bottom line after the penalty.